So you wrote a book about President Trump, and you were one of the first people to come out and predict that he would win when nobody else thought he would win. How did you know that, Baba Steve?
Chuck, I was watching the CNN news, one debate. I think there were about 11 of Republican candidates, and they were debating. And normally I do not take part in this. I thought, let me understand this agenda, what this agenda is. And as soon as I'm listening, and I see that Donald Trump, who is now the President of the United States, he's more awake than the other candidates. He was more open than the other candidate. He was blunt. He was more cautious. Because the consciousness, every human being is born what we call a mind phenomena, conscious mind phenomena. And as the 1% is only mind phenomena is there. And that mind phenomena turns to make a disaster in our body. And the 99%, they are totally unconscious. So after that meeting, I told my wife, Patricia, and I said, look, he's going to win. She said, you are crazy. He's not going to win. I said, you see, he knows how to manipulate. He has made money by manipulation. And everybody does that. The reason I'm saying to you, because, and I did the same thing. I'm not going to tell you that I did not. Because this is called the consciousness and the unconsciousness. If you become totally conscious of this body and this mind, and of your all things consciousness and awareness, then you become totally honest to yourself and to the existence, and you don't do anything wrong. A dog and a cat or any animal does not do any wrong. There's a proverb in Indian language called the Ritam Para Pragya. Ritam means desire. Para means full. Pragya means present. If your desires are aligned with nature, they will fulfill. It is because our desires are never aligned with nature, and that is the total consciousness. Because you will see a dog and a cat at your home, all of you have that. They will only food what they want, and even if you left the food on the side, they will not eat. We are the only stupid people. We go and put in our pockets when we go and eat a food outside, a buffet. And that's why we see all the people due to gluttony, because of our conditioning, and they are all destroying their body. They are becoming a parasite to their own body. They are reducing their own life. You know, the human body can live more than 300 years. I have written in my book, one of them, you can live more than 165 years. The book I have just finished now. Even the book I wrote on President Donald Trump, called The Awakening, called The Prescription for Conditioned Unconsciousness. And now I got a book called Prescription, what we call that orgasm, Prescription for Conditioned Unconsciousness. And that's what I'm talking to you. Because everything, every politician, everybody who's making money, they are doing unconsciously. It is very unfortunate. But we have to accept ourselves. And it's okay. Because money you can't eat. The dollars you can't eat. You can only eat food. See the apple, that's all you can eat. Or an orange, that's all you can eat. Bless his heart. Donald Trump is partially awake. He's not totally awake. He's the President of the United States. He's a nice man. And everybody in the politician is a nice person. They all have life. But unfortunately, they're all sleeping. They have to wake up. My object is to wake them up. I want to wake up Donald Trump, the President of the United States. So he wanted to do a good job. But unfortunately, he's also trapped with his mind. He's totally also conditioned. And that's why he's doing Twitters every morning whenever he wake up. I bless his heart. We don't know what is he in his mind is. At the end of the day, he need to get to himself, to pure to himself, to pure to his own body, not to his mind. And to that, there's something sitting inside of you. That's what Jesus Christ said. The kingdom of heaven is inside of you. And that's what he need to get it. He's a pure Christian person. He need to get it. Whatever wrong he has done in the past, doesn't matter. Who cares? He need to get himself so he can live a full span of life. So he's happy. I see him at time, he looks smiling, but a lot of time I see his face is dull. He should wake up because he's a beautiful person. And everybody in the Washington is a beautiful person. And we need everybody to wake up. And that's what our object is. I wish all of you a good day, a happy day, a healthy day. God bless. Namaste. Amen.